It begins, as all ordinary things do. You, let's call you Alex, settle into your favorite chair by the window. Your laptop rests on your knees. On the screen, the familiar dashboard of your 401k glows. Contributions up to date, your balance creeping slowly upward. You scroll. You nod. All is as expected. And yet, a detail catches your eye. The projection for your balance at 65. It says $1,432,000. And yet you remember, quite clearly, a figure closer to $1,900,000 from last quarter. Your memory insists. Higher. The numbers on the screen, however, are static. They do not acknowledge your recollection. You frown. Adjust the date range. Refresh. Nothing changes. Curious, you lean in. The first hidden mistake is often the most subtle but harmful. Incorrect employer matching assumptions. You assume your company will give you a full match based on your total yearly salary, regardless of when you contribute the money. Your current dashboard likely assumes your employer will match 3% of your contributions indefinitely. In reality, employer match policies are subject to change due to budget cuts, corporate restructuring, or shifting company priorities. Let's say you contribute 5% of your salary, expecting your employer to add the same amount. But the real rule is we match 50% of the first 5% you contribute. That means, if you put in 5%, they only add 2.5%. Your retirement account grows, just not as heroically as you expected. If your contributions increase but the employer match decreases, those anticipated extra percentages vanish. Over a long career, this single discrepancy can silently erode tens, or even hundreds, of thousands from your retirement security. Mistake 2 reveals itself not through numbers, but through absence. Your 401k dashboard lists investments by category: large cap, small cap, international, and bonds. But one category appears unusually static: international. The allocation has never shifted, despite your careful rebalancing plan. Curious. You check the prospectus. A clause buried on page 32 notes a restriction. Certain shares may be frozen for months without notice. Unsettling, perhaps, but fascinating. A hidden variable in your otherwise obedient financial ecosystem. It alters the trajectory of compound interest, that slow, majestic exponential that seems almost like magic, until misapplied. Compound interest, after all, is only faithful to accuracy, not to expectation. Misallocate for decades, and the effect is quietly catastrophic. This brings us to mistake number 3, hidden fees. The average person believes a 1% fee is negligible. It's just 1 penny on the dollar, they say. This is a critical mistake. Let's run a simulation. Say you have a balance of $100,000. You leave it there for 30 years. Universe A, you pay 0.25% in fees. Universe B, you pay 1.25%, a common reality for those who blindly accept the default settings. The difference in the outcome is not pennies. It is the price of a small house. That extra 1% consumes nearly 30% of your potential returns over time. It's not a fee. It's a confiscation of your time. You work until 65, but your money stops working for you at 58. Check the prospectus. If the expense ratio is above 0.5%, you are feeding the termites.
So, the 3 hidden mistakes. 1. Employer matching assumptions. Do not assume permanence where none exists. 2. Frozen or restricted allocations. Read the fine print, always. 3. Hidden fees. The quiet drains over decades are the cruelest of all.